The cave is literally right up there. For that, got to love it. Look how that. Oh, people. Oh, sit. Almost fell out the door. Right, people, we are back, ready to go on the motorway. About to hit up the lakes. Need to give this thing an absolute clean. It's absolutely filthy. It's time, people. Let's get this cleaned and fly up to the lakes. Let's go. Here we are, people. We have made it. After all the efforts, getting the van prepared, all the long packing, all the repairs, all the setbacks with the limp mode, and she is still not in limp mode as well. Actually, we have made it to the lakes. We're currently in Kirkstone Pass. We're literally 5 minutes away from our campsite. If you know what campsite, it's literally 5 minutes down the road from Kirkstone Pass, next to the Kirkstone Pass Inn. Leave a comment down below. But this is it. This is where the adventures begin, people. Oh, yesterday I had no time to record anything. Zero time. I was working on the van till about 12:30 at night. Woke up at 5 AM. It's been a big shift to try and get all this done, but whew, my God, so happy to be here with the van fully up and running, not in limp mode. Everything, I've got everything fixed that I wanted to, and probably a couple extras as well. Yes, that's how I feel. I feel accomplished. I feel ready to go. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, like I said, let's get into this. Yes, people, welcome to Six Side Farm campsite. I think that's what it's called. But we've got settled in now. We've got our pitch. We're gonna head over to Brothers Water. That's literally right there above my rod. Went down there for a quick walk, and it was just so nice down there. I thought, why didn't I bring my GoPro and why didn't I bring my fishing rod? So I went back to the camp, literally a 10-minute walk from the lake. So I'm going back with the rod, bring you guys along. Gonna have a little flick. It's just a beautiful, beautiful place. Absolutely lovely. Whew. Yeah, got all settled in. Let's have the time of our lives. Absolutely so fortunate with the weather. So lucky, so lucky. Steeping it on our walk. We're literally above this fishing rod again. We're staying right there in the middle of this valley. There's Kirkstone Pass right there with my rod. I'm like a professor over there. Absolutely beautiful. Cannot beat it. Cannot beat it. This is where we're having a few flicks. Set the blanket down, have a couple of beers, get the rod out. Absolute beauty. Absolute beauty. Let's flick one out. It's all about using motherland. Find yourself the sharpest rock. Find an edge. Hang on. Oh! I'm taking that with me, don't you worry. I was down here earlier, found a disposable vape, took that back with me. Oh. Cheers, people. This is just what life's all about, people. Getting outside, getting active, doing things that you enjoy, exploring new places, sipping a couple of beers, surrounded by the mountains, and enjoying your life. And this is exactly what this brand is all about, because this is what I try and do all the time. And I try and do it as much as possible, because you've got to enjoy life. Oh. This is the life. Escaping your normal reality lifestyle. To get very complacent, doing the same thing every single day, and not having the time or the chance to do the things that you actually like doing. What are you looking at? You basically, just get out there and enjoy yourself, because life is short. Shut Yo! 4 of them went by. My GoPro was all the way over there. Woo! That's pumped me up. Oh, get me on one of them things. Oh my God. man, you crazy. That is mental. I am pumped to the absolute gills. I bet that campsite over there can hear me. Oh, I love that shit. That's the most perfect way to start this trip. That is, oh, that's pumped me up. Oh man, I've never seen one of them massive cargo ones fly that low. Now a nice mellow walk after old Mavericks just come flying through. Oh, that pumps me up. Oh, right, we're back at the camp now after we had a display from the old military. But tonight we're cooking up a chicken and prawn, like linguine. Right then, chicken and prawn linguine going down. Pasta's boiling up, about to chuck that in there. All steamed up. Beers. Gonna toss that in there, give it a stir, let it all infuse. Right then, let's toss this bad boy in. No need to strain. Oh, put it all up. Get them last bits.
Fucking flung water.
Stir that up. Cool. So she can mix up nicely. Then these right at the last minute, literally for about a minute or two, chuck these in, and then that will be, prawns are in. That is going to be gorgeous, that is. Can't beat a good old camp and cook. Here's the end result. Camp and cook, little beer. Let's dig into this bad boy. Right there. Saw his face. Stuck his thumb up. It's one way to wake up in the morning. Right, morning people. Got the morning coffee going down. Got some eggs and bacon gonna go on in a minute. Had about 5 or 6 jets fly over this morning. Coming from there, just flying straight down the valley over Brothers Water. So yeah, another day of adventure today. Yesterday just had that chicken and prawn pasta, chilled out for the night, had the fire on. Yeah, we're going to get out today, explore somewhere, bring you guys on the journey. It's going to be a lovely day. Blue skies are out. See you soon. Turn on. The van's all packed and loaded, ready for today's adventure. We're going to be off to Surprise View in Keswick, so going to go there today, have an explore around. Here's the campsite here. Lovely campsite. Absolutely rammed this weekend, Easter weekend. Absolutely rammed. Right, we're leaving camp. There's the steed. Such a nice feeling having a camper van. We've done so many trips in a tent. Then move into a van, we can have it heated, insulated. Let's roll! Oh, you've got to love the Lake District. You've got to love it. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Bloody gorgeous. Woohoo! £15 for him. Right then people, so I've made it to the car park I think I'm meant to be at. It's like a bar-y sort of restaurant, but on my notes I've got it that I need to be at Ashness Gate car park. So where am I? This is Marymount Hotel. Bar open all day. That's it. There's no internet either, so I think we can start here. Went to the postcode it gave me, so just not sure. We'll have to see, because I get a bit weary about parking in places like this, because obviously if it's only parking for, let's say, the bar, I don't want to come back ticket on the old thing. Oh, I was lucky. Right, great start.
Let's see this.
Great start. Went to the wrong car park. Thought so, something didn't feel right. But
That's the spa.
look at that.
That's the spa.
Should hop in there real quick. Made it to where, right, finally made it to where I was actually meant to go at first. The place I was actually looking for. So this is called Ashness Gate Bridge Car Park. Quick shot on here. This bridge. If you're coming here, make sure you got some change.
We never have change.
We're gonna have
we never have cash on us.
I know, but it's,
The cash is worth really.
yeah, it's a class. Because you have like a member's card, and there's no contactless pay on there. Only and no change given. So I've only got 20 notes. Got no change. But yes, if you come here, be prepared to pay with coins if you're not a member. Otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna have to chance it. Whee! So you won't be able to see, but that down there is the spa that we was right next to. And we went to the wrong car park. There's Durham water. Bosh. Right, people, you ready? Made it. Gorgeous. Took no time at all. How long did that take? 10-15 minutes. So we're gonna fit something else in as well, because yeah, that's rapid.
Wow.
But it is beautiful.
That is cool.
That is cool.
Well, yeah, you can park at the top as well.
You can actually park here as well, which is yeah. I thought it'd be more of an actual walk. We've got more stuff on the list. There's somewhere about 10 minutes away that we can crack on with. Right, that's a pros view ticked off the list. Now we're going to go down to Raven Crag. How far is it? 15 minutes?
I think so.
15-minute drive. Then we'll start that walk, and I think that's more of an actual hike. Got some photos for the old OffGrid, wearing the new OffGrid snapback in all black. Nice embroidery on the front. We've got the Special Ops OffGrid hoodie on, with our Special Ops OffGrid sweatshirt on, or t-shirt, long sleeve t-shirt even. Let's get back down to this car park before we get a fine. People who have made it to Raven Craig's car park, the Dam Triangle car park. If you can pay with a card, let's have a look. Right, paid up. Let's get this walk started.
We're climbing.
We are doing.
Right.
Where are we?
How long is that walk?
I don't know.
The bend loop. So if we're doing that, 3.2 miles. Red, moderate.
So we're starting our walk from the Dam Triangle. Going to come through here and see if we can loop it round. Just a little campsite. The route that we've got, we're doing it backwards, looping it round the opposite way. So then towards the end, you hit the peak, and then you've got a nice descent down back to the car park, rather than the peak right at the start, and then you're just walking back for ages. It's a nice build up to it then. Campsite perched here. Just walked through a field then. Had a hungry little lamb, bless, all on his own, crying out. There was nobody around for him. So I got my nipple out. Oh bless. Hopefully he's alright. But walked through this farm. Got these abandoned buildings on this farm. On roots. Oh, right up. Need a load of that for the land. Need a load of that. I found this. Look, inside, that looks like an old bar. Oh it is, look, wait. Glass doors. Little bar area, little bar window. Oh, let's see about this then. Let's see. Yeah, look. Right, let's carry on. What is this? Right. Hello. Is that? It's like a bird watching thing. That's hilarious.
Oh, is there a tree in there?
Yeah, it reminds me of the toilet in Jurassic Park. You know, when he sat on the toilet and he just falls apart away from him. Oh. What?
Do you know we did that walk?
I've got hawk ears when it comes to little waterfalls and stuff. Thought I could hear it from a mile off. Oh, this is cool. Woohoo! That's what it's all about, baby. She's ran away from me. I said, right, I can hear some water. I'm quickly flying down there to see what it is. I'll come back and she's ran off. She's gone. Having little spells of some showers. Only really light rain, so quite lucky. But surrounded by the mountains, can't beat it. Well, the rain's here. It's here. We've got trees either side of us to give us a slight bit of shelter. Sit down, have a sausage roll, oh, and then get to the top, get down, go to the pub. Some people have been having fires here. This would be such a good little wild camping spot. This would be so good. Last leg, we got these daunting looking steps. Alright, pretty much at the top now, people. Got this nice little wooden pathway walk. And I can see the end, the little platform at the end there. It's about to get real blowy and rainy. Here it is. Oh, here it is. Made it. Oh. That is definitely, it was definitely protected by them trees in there. Beautiful sceneries of the Lake District. Such a beautiful place. Whew, right, now it's time to sit down, have a sausage and yeah, have some lunch, head back down and then continue the adventure. You can see the damn wall where we started this morning, well, earlier. Oh, right, that was a lovely little spot to have some lunch, covered up by the trees. And now hopefully it's a fast descent down, and then we'll get back to the van and you continue the adventure. We've got another mountain to do.
No, you don't.
Nice easy steps down. Nice quick route. Hang on. Wait. So you get good boots. Oh, running back. Oh, made it. Bloody made it. Oh, God's nectar has arrived. We're at my favourite pub in Pooley Bridge. But on Pooley Bridge in Overall. The Crown Inn, my favourite pub. Cool, the rain's still here. New hot sauce. I'm going to stick that on the fish later. Yeah, I'm sticking it on the old sea bass. We've got some sea bass, we've got some potatoes, we've got some long stem broccoli cooking up. But this weather needs to die down a bit, otherwise we're going to have to fashion up some sort of shelter back at the camp.
Too bad like this.
Eh?
It's not too bad like this.
Here on Pooley Bridge. My favourite pub in the Lake District. It's the only pub I've been to in the Lake District. Because it's my favourite one, so I won't go to any others. Right, this is our current situation. So we got back to the campsite and it's still absolutely hammering it down. So we've had to put the windbreaker over the top. So then I've got a bit of cover. I've got my fold out table. That's working a treat. You have to put a little fire there because I'm cooking the fish on the fire, because that's what I do. I get a nice little bed of coals, put a little grid plate over. One thing I haven't got a grid plate. We'll think of a way over that as well. And then yeah, fish goes on there, cooks up nicely in the foil. And then yeah, this is our cooking station for this evening. Oh my god. Oh, awful. Right, scrap that, it's having none of it. Bag is absolutely soaked. Tried having it under cover. Oh, this rain's too much. Right, scrap that, we're having a steak. Right, steak mashed down. Just had a shower. We're logging off for the night. It's still absolutely hammering it down. Gonna stick the TV on, chill out. Oh, and I'll sit. Almost fell out the door. And see you in the morning. Right, morning off-gridders. It's the morning now. Just had some breakfast. Today's agenda, heading up into the mountains behind us to find the priest's hole, or the priest's hole. Nice that we can literally just start the walk from the campsite as well. Got the van running to charge up everything. And yeah, that's going to be our today's adventure. The weather's still a bit, well, it's cloudy, but it's not raining, so that's all good. Wait up, that cow almost just fell down. But this is the start of the route. Campsite's over there in the distance. Heading up into these mountains to find the priest's hole. That's a sick name. Found this little waterfall. Oh mate, love it. Sun's starting to peek out a bit. It's feeling nice and warm. It's looking up, Pete. Oh, look at that. Gorgeous. Right, just had some lunch in this gorgeous spot. And now we need to go right up there to reach the cave. And then, whilst we're up here, may as well reach the peak as well. I can't remember what it's, Dove Crag, I think. I'll have to look at the maps and see the name, but what a gorgeous location. Freed up some more storage on this SD card as well, because Amazon have done me dirty and didn't deliver mine. It said delivered on the details, looked everywhere, could not find it, and yeah, got into a chat with them and it says, yeah, it could say it's been delivered up to 48 hours before. I'm like, well, it's primed, so I don't know what's gone on there. So I've had to delete loads of old footage to free up some space for this trip, but let's carry on. Right, we made it up to a flat point. We're on a nice ridge here. You can see the cave is literally right up there. That's where it is. But we could hear, what gave it away, I could hear people laughing. I was like, that sounds like they're in some sort of cave. But I look up and I see this big black hole, and there it is up there. So we're going to carry on the adventure, fly up that cave and have a coffee. Right, I've gone off course a bit, so we're going to have to free roam it, make our own little track there. Just in the side there somewhere. Right, literally cannot find it now. So I know it's along this face here, and I've been searching for it for ages. Earlier I should have just looked at it and made a beeline for it, whereas we sort of went to do like a loop round, because there was a path, so we thought, oh, that might sort of lead to it. No. So we're gonna have to try and make a little, just carry on until we find it. But there is a little path here which gives me some sort of hope, but yeah, it's hard. Made it. There's the cave there, but beware for that. Right, so we found the priest hole after a bit of searching. We got up there and there was 4 people in there, and it's probably only big enough for about 5 or 6. And then didn't want to start sticking a camera in their face because they didn't seem the friendly type, did they? They were just there sort of grungy that we were there. So sort of walked around the corner a little bit to take in the view, beautiful views, but there was human shit everywhere. It was pretty horrible. There's tissues everywhere, used tissues, yeah, and just shit. So just beware that if you do it, be prepared for it being full of people and yeah, human shite. So head on our way back down now. Oh, sun's out. So he's gonna have a little coffee up there in the cave, but we found this boulder instead. Jet buoy was on. Have a little coffee here. Still got beautiful views out in the open. It's probably a bit dingy in there. Probably wet, weren't it? Ugh. Didn't want to actually be in there at all. Coffee time over and out. Set SD card's gone. Yes, people, filming on the iPhone now. See how this does. See if I can connect it nicely with the footage from the GoPro. But issues with the GoPro this weekend. Didn't have another SD card, so had minimal space for filming. So we're on our last day now. Literally our last few hours, just having a quick flick in Brothers Water. Beautiful weather today. Been a lovely trip. Was up in the mountains yesterday, as you saw. Oh, taking it all in, taking in the last bit of nice weather, because I think where we're going back is just pretty cloudy. So, oh, it's been a good trip. Next trip, there's going to be a lot more to film because I'll have my SD card, and yeah, hopefully it's been actually delivered. Oh, what a trip! Not long until the next one either.